Okay. We are carefully rationing our food. But today is a two-crunch day. The terrestrial drone. This is gonna be a big, complicated mess. Knowing me. But somewhere, I think it was behind the building. Alright. It's a classic whodunit. Crime scene investigation. I think that this man impaled himself right before this guy You're not injured, sir. This man took poison. These two stumbled upon it, and in sheer despair and the horror of what they witnessed with this dead man, both took their lives. He impaled himself, and this fellow shot himself, and flung the gun over there before he finished dying. Impeccable, perfect. Holmes couldn't have done better.
You need to pick up the pace.
Where are we going?
Come on. Keep your eyes forward.
Oh no. No!
It's okay. It's...
He hit me with a spear.
Damn it. Hey, stay with me. Damn. You wanna fight? Got you. Arsehole.
What the hell? So they let you have the gun? They just let you have it? Hell, they left it out where I could get it. They knew this they must have known this occurred. They didn't clean the bodies, and they left the gun and the spear where I could have them. Luckily, I'm too smart to arm myself. Wait. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, so I need 2 5s. 2, 2, what a pain in the ass. 1. If it had been 2, 2, and 2, well, it's not, so I'll have to deal with it. Maybe I could find a way to... Actually, there might be a trick I could use to assemble this more easily. Let's see, then I have that. And then the gun, of course, which is a 3. Let's start with what's going to be the most difficult piece. The 5 in the middle. 2, 2, 1. I'm going to have to weld it together and move it out and weld it to the tracks separately. But how am I going to weld it to the tracks? Ooh. Shit. How am I gonna weld it to the tracks? Let's save ourselves a lot of trouble down the road by figuring this out now. Alright, see, if I made the tracks and then I made the middle piece, I wouldn't be able to weld it from... Yeah, I wouldn't be able to weld it together no matter what I did. I'd have to take the whole thing apart. That would be horrible. But... I could weld it like this. I could leave the back of the tracks off, and then I could weld it together Then I could drop the last two pieces of the track in place and weld them on. Alternately, I could put the tracks together and two boxes, weld across the top, and then put the next two, and then that and that. That's probably the most efficient method. So I think I'm going to start by making tracks in 5s. So let's start by putting the tracks together. Okay. Here's the tracks. Let's see what our input looks like. Okay, hold on. I need to see what my input looks like, please. Actually, the best way to see it is with a 6. Okay, continuous. That's what I thought. Okay. Now, what is your proportion? Okay, every other. Alright. And you produce... Okay. That first one... Okay, there's an extra long gap. So we get 3, which we must fuse together. Then we get an extra long gap before the next one comes. And you guys come out slowly, of course. Because of course you would. Now... I don't generally like dealing with an input that's maxed, or an output that's maxed like this, because it causes problems down the production chain later. But I might be able to cope with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Problems. 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 At that speed, a mere pair could do all the fusing I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put a pusher here... No, a sensor here and a pusher here. Okay. There it is, a 5-track. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a pretty neat way of making my 5 tracks. Nice and tidy. Of course, I could make them blank blocks and lower the input rate, and that would keep everything in sync. Every time this pushes, it makes it so that it slows us down by 1 block. It stutters us 1 block. And that, of course, is going to make this output out of sync with the other 3, which is going to create pains later on. That's why I don't like dealing with a full speed output. I have some weird ideas, man. I could put a lifter here and push them up. Instead of, I would actually have to put it on this tile in place of this. That would also give me tracks of 5. It would put them up. Unfortunately, I don't know that that would even save a block in the long run. So let's just throw that idea away as being stupid. And see... Alright, I need 2 2 5s. I need 2 of these to go in between them. Alright. So, let's consider... Okay. Alright. I need 1 here and 1 here, right? Yes. This is exactly where I need them to be. Problems. It's falling. I can't put it like I want to. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. No. Wait. Because that would get in the way like that. Okay, so that would be... I'd have to push you 1 tile over, though. I can't put a pusher here. And the output, yeah, there's no extra large gaps, so that won't work. Alright, hold on 1 second. Let's just make sure everything works the way I think it will in my head. Well, I mean, obviously that would happen. I mean, obviously. I know, I get it. That's a problem. Here, I'm just gonna do that to you, okay? Okay, that's exactly how I want that. If I could get the weld and move on right there. The problem is I'm dropping things into place. And these are, of course, coming in at way too fast a speed. But I'm dropping things into place because the welders would have to be here. Problems. No, not necessarily problems. Not necessarily problems. No, I want all of this. No, oh my gosh, game, come on. Yeah, whatever. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. That would put the 2 blocks where they need to be. then... I would need... Okay. Yes. No. Not quite. Because then the entire thing would have to move. Like this. Okay. So long as the entire thing is grabbed when it's time, that would be this, which would keep it going. Okay. So those would get in the middle. This would be in position. The whole thing would roll on. But I need every other track to go. Actually, I need several problems with this, because I still have to pull 3 of these off and put them for later use. We'll figure that out. That's a very easy fix. Give myself a starting delay if I made these instead of conveyors into 1 blocks. Then I would have... So we'll figure out how much delay I need before I do that. Now, I need something that will let me push every other one. Workable. I can work with that. No, not that way. That way. There! That'll sort them. Okay. That just needs this to go. Like Hadriex. Too far down. Whoops. Okay. Now... Of course. That'll buy a little time. Oh! Oh yeah, that would be a very obvious problem with this. Wouldn't it? Shit! That would be a very obvious problem with this plan. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, if I were to weld them here, then it wouldn't be a problem at all. It would require me to reorient this a little. But if I did my welding here and here... No, that would be stupid because I'd fall individually and... be spaced out, and it's much easier to do it like this, so all I need to do is find a way to get these over here. I suppose I could always lift them. Could I pretty please get away with this? I can get away with it. Okay. Okay. I have only that one little production snag I already knew was coming. But that's the base. It's perfect. Yeah, it won't be too hard to put the rest of these together. So now, every 2 that passes, 3 have to be pushed away. But there's a timing issue here because of the production speed. Every 5, we stutter 1. You move at half that speed. So for you, it would be every 10 you'd have to stutter 1. Or I could simply create a place for the excess, the overflow, to end up. I could simply create a place to put the overflow. That would probably be the easiest. Alright. So every 2 that pass, we put out 3. Simple enough. No. Okay, so push 3 off on a signal when... So 2... Every 2, we push 3. Of course. It has to refill at this rate. Well, we'll see if that's a problem or not. So I could weld 2 of them together here. Simply weld 2 of them together, then I'd have to rotate and drop into place. Then I could bring that over. You know what? I should just put these 3 together. Okay. Hold on. Okay. No, wait. Still no good. Ugh, it's in the way. Alright, fine. I'm being too clever about this. I could just do this! Or maybe it's too much of whatever the opposite of clever is. This ends up putting 1 down there. But the 1 needs to be on top. So that's no good. I want the 1 to be in the back, but I don't want to fuse all 3 of them together, which seems to be the result of every single way I seem to click this together. Okay, well, there's a simple solution. 1 will go that way, and 2 will weld together here. Good grief, I don't even need that. What? Oh, right. Yes, of course. How could I forget? Uh-oh. Okay, fine. Well, there's more than 1 input anyway. There. Welded together. And then this one merely needs to come out on top. Alright. Now, That can sit there. This can drop it there. Problems. Not a problem. This can just be a welding block. It's fine. A welding block is a platform block too. So all I really need is something to push it off periodically. Okay. That's the part I need. What the hell have I done? Oh. Oh, yeah. These two need to be conveyor belts, which means that these cannot be these. I can fix this. Okay. That's fine. Because this can simply be 6 heading this way, leading to this, and then this can be my welding blocks. It'll be okay. Okay. Shit. Because now we're back to every other. Oh, we're so close. Oh my gosh, what a pain. What a pain. Well, I can't push them that way. I need this. Well, all right. There's a downward sensor I can use. This is where the sensing must occur. Then I may simply put a pair of pushers here, acting on the same initiative. Push them this way, which will result in those two going that way. Okay, now to facilitate this, I need only clip off 2 blocks. Then I move this entire thing. No, I need all of this. All of it. Everything needs to move 1 block. Fine. Over 1. Look, give me one more space. Except for you. You were fine where you were. How'd you get selected into this? Okay. Now. What? Okay, that would ruin that plan. Alright. You know what? Fine. Fine. There! Okay? This absurd little problem. And that becomes a 1 block. There! All problems solved. Except for 1. Or 2. Doggone it. I had all this working. What the hell did I do? Right! There. Okay, that's back to working. Now these, of course, have a problem. Multiple problems. Okay, that's 1 solved. Can't go there. Yes, a 6 here. Shit. No, this is fine. We can go back to the previous design for this. I knew this was going to be a real pain. But there. Perfect. It pushes itself free. Everything is perfect. All right. Everything is perfect. Okay. So when you get pushed free, you just go this way. I'll have to rotate you once. How did that happen? Oh no. Oh no, I had everything working here at one point in time, and now everything's broken. Okay. Ah, because the delay was ruined. Right, the delay. I'll still have overflow to kill. Let's try that. Oh. Yeah, I suppose that would be a problem. Yeah, I suppose that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Okay, hold on. Shit. This won't work anymore. If I do that, that will stop functioning. I could alter it to call from over here. Assuming that everything is in sync. Third one. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go back up to when things were working. Or weren't working. I'm gonna need to handle overflow. I still don't have a way to handle overflow. I'm gonna need to handle... Alright. Let's reconsider this from the top. All of it on this side. This side, I like very much. This side, I like very much. All I need is to get 2 boxes to here. Boxes to right here. And then assemble the other piece. Alright. And handle overflow. I could do this. Okay. Here. If I dropped them here. Could drop them here. I could drop them right there and everything would work just fine. There's less that can go wrong with that design. Okay. Funnily enough, this won't fall apart. I don't even need that one. Alright. So, 2 boxes to here. And for every 2 boxes that go there, I need to divert 3. Alright. Alright. Simple enough. Let's see. Let's measure this. Well, sometimes the direct method can be the best. That would put them where I wanted them. The timing of it would be very troublesome, though. always just use a, one of those things that I never use. And just grant permission when it's time. And when do I know it's time? Easy. Because... let's see... oops, shit. Crap. Hold on. I'm taking the key out of this. Okay. This is the moment that it's ready, where I can permit things to advance. Let's see, it takes a 1, 2, 3. Should be safe. So troublesome. So troublesome. Okay. No, wait. Easier way, or better, more efficient. I can use the downward sensors. Yes, of course. That's exactly what I meant. Okay. Then I can simply go... voila! Oh, whoops. Hold on. Gotta take the key. Put the key back in the ignition. Oh, shit. That's a problem. Okay. Well, fine then. I'll just, actually put it the exact same spot, but in a slightly different orientation. There. No, that's no good either. Actually, I'm not sure if I care. It's not really a problem. That could become a problem. Alright, fine. I'll put you here. Oh, come on. Hop. Okay. Yes, that would be the obvious problem with that. Right. Alright, any more obvious mistakes that I can make? Now, this goes together, this slides in, you are released. Already pushing you off. Wait a minute. Okay, that's a little bit better, actually. There's that problem still. 2 gates. 2 gates. Oh, yeah, of course, because it can't go through them. I always forget that. It has to go around them. Oh, shit. What an obvious thing to do. That can't be done. Unless the bend is simply put further back. Okay, fine. I need them at both points. Okay. Go! What's going on? Because it remains open until it passes out. I really need it to just be 2 boxes. I really need it to just be 2 boxes. And then to move just 2 more. Really need it to be 2 and 2 and 2. I still have to deal with the other 3s, but alright. They're gonna need to go through fast, but they're gonna need to be hauled up. Could fuse them together up here in 2s. Drop them down in the right spot. Two tracks of 5. Just need to put 2 of those there in time with everything each time. Wow. I can't believe I'm getting stuck this early. I feel like everything else is just going to slap into place because I've given myself plenty of room to spin it around and put the different parts on. Hello again. Just want this to come together. The rest of it will fall into place. This is just this part needs to come together correctly every time. Just this one part correctly. Okay. Well, if I block those two spots. Okay. What I had before, only with one critical difference. Alright. Come on, give me... You're gonna be like this, of course. Forward. One tile. Just one. All right. And then these. Now. Okay. Everything's exactly as it was. However... I now use a pair of blockers to prevent new ones from entering. Not blockers, actually no, pushers. These pop open. The moment. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. This is a puzzle game. Where we run a factory, sort of. Aliens and kidnapping might be involved. Okay. Right. It would be elegant to use a single sensor, but I think it'd be better to do this. Okay. Go. Okay. Now, that's all correct. But here, we only want 2 boxes at a time. For that, how am I going to get it to only come in 2s? How am I gonna make it in 2s? What do I want to do? I think of several ways, but they're all kind of stupid. There's got to be a really elegant way to just get 2s. Alright, well. I still know that for every 2, I'll want to push 3 aside. So I may as well rig that up now. Right. I had that problem before. I could weld them, but I don't want to, so you know what? Fine. We'll just do this stupid thing again. This is already the most inelegant one I think I've ever designed. Oh wait, probably not. Okay, and then a sensor here. Wait, no, that's way off. Why'd I want that there? Sensor... here. Okay. Okay, that gives me 3 and 2. Okay. Those are all doing what they're supposed to. Everything should be good. Now I simply go pop. Alright. And we won't even worry about those yet. That gives me a 2. Ah, crap. Problems. Alright. Alright, that takes my 3 to 2 ratio. Now I just need to hold them back in 2s. Alright, I've got 2 here. Put something here that would hold them back. Oh, yeah. Actually, a 4 hooked up to the same one. Hooked up to the same jack. That's not going to cause something horrible to happen, is it? I hope not. Okay, this should solve it. Now... Whoa, sorry, buddy. We're only gonna let 2 pass. Ah, shit. Aren't you supposed to? You're failing to trigger. Why are you failing to trigger? Oh, that would about do it. Okay, my mistake. Okay. There. Get this to work right, all my production problems will be solved. Oh yeah, it was self-pushing. It can't push anymore. Problem? Is that a problem? Well, that is a bit of a problem. That's a lot of a problem. It's assembled. I merely need to get it off the assembly line. Because it needs one more box to push that. Right, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's always the problem. Yep, it just came out last night. There will be more Realm Grinder in the near future. There's a Realm Grinder video coming. It couldn't be that simple. Could it? It can't be this simple. Holy shit, it was that simple. Everything's working. Problem solved. Okay, that gives us what we need. All right, that's the base. All right, all right. I can put the rest of this together in my sleep, no doubt. How am I gonna weld it, though? It's gonna be a tricky weld. But I should be able to weld like that. then slide it into place. So I merely need to get the 3 boxes together in their correct orientation. The gun and the whatever the hell need to get over to... Let's see... Let's see... Suppose... I could put those 3 parts here and then have the gun and the whatever the hell meet it somewhere over there. But I'd rather not. Alright, let's just say that we moved you this way. Alright. Alright. So... this to work, you're gonna have to rotate... this way? Am I rotating you the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. So... okay, right here, I could simply put another one. Actually, wait a second. Why don't I just put my rotator here? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. We got this. Oh, because there's a wall there. Right. Okay, right. Okay. So, right here. Alright. Okay. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, this is the spot. It's good, easy to remember spot. This is where the weld will happen. So I'm gonna save myself future headaches by putting the welders in place now. There. Yeah, just like that. Now, the difficulty, though... is I'll need it to go this way, then back. And then pushed. That can be accomplished with a 4 and a blocker. The blocker will have to be here. Well, not there exactly. The blocker would have to be here. And the signal would have to be a downward sensor here. I don't think this will quite work the way I want it to yet. But it's... oh, wait a sec. Whoa, whoa. I need a 6 heading... let's see. 6 heading that way. Okay. Yep. Everything's doing all of its stuff. Oh. That would be a problem. That could be a problem, too. Yes, I think that could definitely be a problem. Almost. Almost. That needs to stay open just a second longer. So once that goes open, it needs to stay open for one more tick. Needs to stay open for one more tick. Or it could go on a completely different signal. Of course, this is going to have to go over to here, and I need merely see the right moment. This moment. Okay, this is a little bit absurd. Timing is not quite correct. How about now? Is this exact enough for you? Oh no! Okay, that would be a problem. No. That'll give you 2 more ticks. Shouldn't even matter if you did push. What? Oh no! Okay, the first one slides by. Problems. Now it's open when it shouldn't be. We're so close. Okay. Come on, you're the last of the tricky welds. Alright, this isn't working. I need something more exact. I might have to point it towards a different thing. I need you to be open for 3 ticks to let each one pass. Oh, wait a second. I can just pop it in here. Oh, well. Maybe not quite there, because you have to turn. Hold on. Maybe this will solve our problems. I want to make sure we're high enough that it doesn't interfere later, because it's going to be quite tall, as you can see. Okay. First of all, stop sharing with that. It's stupid. Second, I think this needs to be one more tile over, but I'm afraid that this will interfere with the rotation. It doesn't, though. If this was all a tile more over. No, cut that out. No. Ah, it's because there's... Oh, the building. Building, you're in the way of my production. Doing so good the other day at this game too, and then today I hit this and it's just like, oh my gosh, what is this monstrosity? Oh, there you go. Did I mess everything up? In various ways, I guess I have. Okay, let's see. Oh, that could be a problem. Broken pipes. Ah, I solved the problem. No, I didn't. They went together. You're not supposed to do that. I spaced you out more so that would stop happening. One of them was perfect. And then it jammed. But this is the answer. I'm getting in my own way constantly with my construction. Do you imagine what it'd be like to try to work together with a team making something? Oh, doggone it. Out, 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 out! Okay, go, 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 go. Okay. Turns. Lets it pass. Turns. Lets it pass. That one bumps. That one passes. Every other one bumps, but that's okay. I don't care if it bumps. Okay, that's it. That's the second. Okay. All I need to do is put the top on. And that shall be easy. At least I think it's going to be super easy. Could be mistaken. So do I want to assemble the three over here? Or do I want to pump it over here and assemble them all together? Let's start with a gun. I want something easy. Oh, shoot. So easy. And if there's one thing I know how to do, it's assemble a cannon. Done. Perfect every time. Alright. So the cannon is going to be one of the things that we weld on over here with this weld. Though it ends up rotated. So one rotate. And that's not right. Well, anyway, just like a this. Oh, easy enough to fix. Okay. So, when the weld is occurring, we're measuring here. You're in the right spot on that axis. One more over. But something will have to hold you in place if you were to do it like that. Nope. So yeah, back to the earlier plan. Definitely gonna weld all the pieces together. Here. So this, there's really nothing to assemble here. This is just a standalone part. So we just need to get our boxes here and ship them there. Now, an easy way to do this. Ugh, those are in the way. Okay, I had a design for this earlier. Right, I remember now. Okay. Then I just go... Whoop, no, don't put that there. Problem. Because of the location of that. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what kind of block I use. You two together. Then this one really wants to go on top. Wait a second, there's another way I could have done this. No. No, let's go with this. Okay. Uh-oh, there's a gap. Everything's getting so tight. Everywhere I look, there's blocks in the way. I don't want to mess up all my earlier work. Maybe a different formation. Maybe we'll just pull them out like this. Drop a pair of welders like, here. Okay, that gives me a 2. Okay. Well, that gives me the formation I want. But then it turns into a giant mess, which is somewhat less desirable. And this won't work, because that will happen. And I cannot put a pusher here anywhere in this. But I could put a blocker here. And then set it to the same setting. Ah, it doesn't pull back long enough. Shoot. Always a problem. With blockers, that is. Okay. Well, fine. I'll use a pusher. A pusher. I'll just stick a 6 here. And I'll signal you to push when... I need it to be when the next one is coming. I can't go there. God, it's all so tight. Is this good enough? Problem. I've just put everything together too tightly. This would work. Will work. If I make everything a little bit bigger. I don't fully understand what I just did there. Okay, good. Alright, that's exactly what I want. By one tile. Whoa, how did that go there? Okay. 5. Here. 6 here and here. All right. And then it reverses. Lovely. Ow, I'm stuck on my own workmanship. If I could just guarantee it to be a little bit slower. So that it's always on top. If I could guarantee it was always on top, I'd have this done. How can I guarantee it's always on top? God, such a simple thing. I want to just do this, but I know that won't work. I know that that won't work. That's usually how I slow things down, though. Wish I had slower and faster tracks. You know? But you see, because that's not cleared, that gets stuck. While this is coming in still. Do that. I can't do it that way. There's literally no other place I can slot this in. Aha! Okay. It's a little stupid, but I can do this. This will guarantee it will always work. Every time. No matter what. That little extra zig, those two tiles, that did it. Okay. There we have it. Now, for here, may as well just use a 9. Okay. Now this needs merely get kicked and shipped. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's see. Measuring things still. Okay. What I need. No. Get off. Don't fall. I'm busy working, game. No, I doggone you, game. Oops. Shit. That is the right spot, but I thought I was out of reach, but I'm not. Okay. Well. There. Now we're out of reach. Now I need only punt this into here with a 4, which can just be hooked directly to the 3. That's it. Okay. Now it's even in the correct orientation. I need only weld the gun and the block. And we're done. Oh, and drop them in the right orientation, of course. Okay, so we could do it all up in the air, hell. Alright. Maybe not quite that high up, though. Let's see. The gun is on this level, which means I need you to drop 2 you'll be here. Gun will be at its correct height. Okay, you'll be here. The gun, however, rotate, and as we learned earlier, to here. Shoot. One more over. No. Problems. Problems. I need the gun to be here. But I can't put a block there to stand it on. Not like this. It gets pushed over onto this. Here's the gun. Yes. Yes. But I'm gonna have an overflow of guns, and that's gonna be a problem. Yep, it's a problem. Also, that's a problem. Problem solved. One of them, anyway. Both of them? Excess guns can simply fall away. Still definite problems with this. That might be nightmares. That may become my nightmares. But... okay. Fused. Okay, then at this point, I need merely eject you. If I can eject you by just pushing you back one here with the pusher, and then slide you back to get this. Alright. Let's start by dealing with one of my problems. Whoa. Whoa. There! My gravity-defying structure now holds as it should. Okay, that gives me a much larger pool of things. Okay, which should be fine. That should be enough of a backlog. Now, here we only need a push to occur when... Oh, the absurd nonsense I'm doing. Okay. You push the thing back when we sense that there is something here. Right? Right. Yeah, just like that. And then over here, we have a 6 to drag you this way. And what should happen is we should end up with... Yes, we do. Exactly what we want. Drop one box on it, throw it into that, and we're done. But... then we'll have one final hurdle. But we'll worry about that when we come to it. Alright. Box. Box to here. Okay? Problems. Well, I have solutions. Okay. Measurement complete. Welded. How are you getting pushed off sideways? How are you getting pushed off sideways? That's weird. Push goes that way. You two are there. Oh, because the new gun is pushing you sideways. If you're forced to stop for even a second, that's okay, you won't be. I don't actually need this one. Okay, all I need to do is drop a pusher here. All I need to do is drop a scanner and pusher. Scanner says, hey look, there's a thing here. Pusher says, alright, we'll dispose of it. We will evict the thing. Then, when that gets evicted, it goes to the final stage, which we already crafted earlier. Hold on, I'm off a step. This is it. Falls there. Where, I think this is all correct. I think everything will fall into place. Okay, now you're stuck. Okay, 1. We'll fix that. We'll fix all of that. Hold on, let's look one more time at this. I want to see where that one fell. Okay, no, it is the correct spot, the wrong timing. Which is fine. I have to correct the mess of the guns pushing things off. This is the culprit. Building up too large a backlog here. No, I'm not. Everything's fine here. Pushing them off then. It's the guns. The new gun pushes the old one off when it should be going down the track instead. It should be going down the track, but instead it gets pushed off by that stupid thing. The reason it gets pushed off is because you're still in the way. What if I did this? Would that be enough to stop that nonsense? Yes. Yes, it would. Then every time you get a completed gun. Then, hey look, it's my first completed one. Okay. Then we have a problem with our timing. Well, now, I did a stupid trick once, and this may be the time for it. Blocker! Will block until it senses until it senses a thingy. And that thingy is this block. Now this absurdity could backfire in countless ways, but let's see. Block falls. Starts the engine. Ah, that would be, yeah. Then, oops, actually no. Okay, actually, all I need to do in that case falls into place. Boom. How did... Huh? Huh? That's not... What? That one's a 6 instead of a 5. Oh. Oh yeah, that would become a 6 instead of a 5, wouldn't it? Oh. Well, that's pretty dumb. Okay. All right. Okay. The thing can sense just as well over here. Oh, wait. That. Okay. Key falls. Starts the factory. Okay, no more stupid 6s. Everything's working as it should. Alright. Alright. Needs only more time. Not much, though. Oh no! That's the sky! I can't go any higher. Ah, okay, the key won't work. I just need to delay this till this is ready. Why does this take so much longer to assemble than that does? Because those blocks have to come over here. That's why. Well. But I want it to be permanently open once it's time. I can't use a sky key. Yes, I can. I can still use a sky key. I just have to rethink the location of the sensor. That gives me a couple more tiles. Not enough. That gives me a lot more tiles. I love having a jetpack. No, no, no. Correct. Only up. Okay, this should be it. Okay. Now, this will be much too late, of course. That one's perfect. What went wrong? That one is definitely perfect. What went wrong? Okay. First one. Click. Let's see. Okay. I can fix this. Okay. Yes, I can fix this. Okay. It's a little bit absurd. But I need a gun rest. Here. Is this the right spot? I don't know. I'm so close. I can taste victory. Okay. Click. Go. Click. Go. I've done it! I've created an army of an infinite army of tanks for my alien overlords. That won't work. That'll work. I think. Depends. I might have it on the wrong side. What? Ah! I'm facing the wrong way. Sorry about that. Try again. Boxes spilling in stupid places. Doesn't matter. Okay, wrong side. Wow. What a horribly inefficient monstrosity. But it functions! Oh yeah, Wait. Why'd the gun fall down? No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! What fell? What? No! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell went wrong? What went wrong? I see. The guns are being assembled way faster than the rest of the machinery. I need to slow the guns down. Somehow. Oh, hey, Darker. Alright, all I need to do is slow the guns down and I win. Oh, how could I slow the production of the guns down? Is there a spot at which it would be okay? Hold on. That would end up batting parts down there. Not very good. Messy and stupid, but yeah, I could just do that. I mean, I could do that. I could just be like, get out of here, you junk. I could just push them off the cliff this way. God, what an inefficient, horrible wreck I've made. Yeah, that... But am I producing twice as many guns? If I'm only producing 50% more guns, everything will jam up if I do that. I'd have to actually definitively be producing twice the guns. Otherwise, yeah, everything will break. Alright, we'll give it a try. So, gun gets to here. I'll just put a sensor here, and it'll kick one off that way. sense something. What's that? You sense something? I will immediately dispose of it. Over here with my... Okay, get this over here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a sec. Okay. Not acceptable there. But here? Yeah, sure. Ah! Okay. Sensor needs to be a little lower. Ugh. Hate it when my own creations get in my way. Always underneath me. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. Too late. Needs to be sooner. Did you fail? Oh, whoops. That'd be why. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's my problem. Okay. Whoops. That won't do. No, I don't know how that holds it up, but somehow magically it does. Okay. Now, if every second gun being kicked off the... What? Well, it does seem to be slowing the production down. Unfortunately, it's going to result in everything going to hell. Just want to boot the guns away. Away! Oh, there's a really freaking weird idea. What if I had a blocker blocking a number 9, an ascender? The blocker would pull back and the ascender would push the thing up. It's probably a stupid idea. Never mind. Alright, if it's one step lower, it's no good. You know what? I can use multiple sensors? Hell. The problem is that I can just do this. Okay, machine. There. Okay, now you're doomed. No, you're not. It's too soon. But if it's here, it's too late. Then I just need to put my box here. Okay. Then all I do is I put a 6 and yep. Okay, every other gun killed. What? What? I see. I see. You're prioritizing going this way over going this way. What if I did this? Please? Just go that way. Ah, it'll work. Sure, why not? I only need to make 10 of them. It has created a new error somehow. How the hell did that create a new problem for me? Everything was working. How could that have altered the timing of anything else? How could that have altered the timing of anything else? Because the guns weren't stacked, because they're not actually double. This isn't ×2 guns. There's the problem. Okay, these are being produced slightly faster, though it is close to ×2. They are being produced slightly faster. Alright. What I really need is just a way to store the excess guns. Just a way to store the excess guns where they won't become a problem. Alright. So let's consider. I'll probably be able to do something. Okay. That's the moment that things go out of whack. That there. That's the one. No, because if I use simple blocks, the first gun won't be there in time. The first gun is correct. I've got a key that lands on that. The timing of the first one I got, I need, like, every third gun to go away. Oh, here's a simple solution. Hell. Why didn't I think of this right off the bat? Okay, one sec. Okay. When the guns get to this level here, I just stick a blocker somewhere. Yeah, I can just put one right here. can just stick a pusher here. And I could just be like, hey, if you see a gun sticking way the hell out here, just turn on and just shut things down. Okay, this is the win. This has got to be the win. Well. Four. Things are out of alignment. Things fell out of alignment. Close. Ooh. So close. So close. Oh. If I could pitch one more gun out of the production cycle, it would get the 10. The aliens would be all like, hey, you got an infinite tank factory. I'll walk off, collect my, scrumptious hamster pellets. And then they'll be all like, hey, wait a minute. It stopped working after 10. I'll be like, not my problem anymore. Okay, I just have to pitch one more gun. One more gun has to go over during production. Oh. That's actually a super simple solution. Right. Actually, that's a brilliant solution. Shit. That is... yeah, that'll do it. I think that would... yeah. Okay, then. Yeah. Okay. Here. Is that right? No, I'm one off. Huh. Just like I did back there when I was having a problem. I can leave that spare pusher anyway. It'll prevent things from getting too much of a build-up. Yeah, actually I don't even need this. Shit. Okay, no, that is so simple and so elegant a solution to this absurdity. Yeah, you can't get a build-up, can ya? Look at all the tracks that build up over here. All these resources just spilling out all over the place during the production line. This is the worst. This is the worst I have ever done at this. The worst factory I have ever made. That does not surprise me even slightly. Bottom of the barrel. Ugh. Ugh. Man. Oh well, sometimes a win is a win. You just have to take it. Alright. We'll at least take a look at the next one. See what we get. What do you want from me? Well, yeah, I tend to, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not satisfied with that monstrosity I made. What the hell is with all this space? Ah, I'm not grinding the engines off anymore. I'm building the whole thing, huh? Oh, boy. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Okay, these are easy to build. That's not so bad. But I have this giant hole here. Let's see. Okay, that's really easy to put together. The front. I suppose I have to assemble and raise it up there. What we got in there? Okay, those are those. And that's the body being mined out. What's with this funky spot here? And that's glass there, so I can't go through that. I'd have to go all the way around. But this door... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's possible I could fit this through this door if I wanted to. I could build it and run it in this way, or I could build it and try to raise it up. But let's see. Well, it wouldn't necessarily be on the floor. If I had it built at about this height, a single riser would take it up. Seems right. I think that it really is best to build the main body here. I feel like they gave me all this space up here. But no, I think I should just assemble it here. Assemble it there. Put the front here. I can simply take all 6 out of there. Yeah, 12. Slap the 2 wings on. Just, yeah. Just come off there. Anyway, next time. Tomorrow is going to be Fire Emblem. So the next time we'll be on... This puzzle will be Thursday.
Hello? Is this a radio? Can anyone hear me? Where am I? There must be someone out here. Please. Hello?
They didn't stick a noob on this puzzle, did they?
Say something. Please.
Dude, did they freshly abduct you and stick you on this? They didn't put you through all the training and the easy ones? They just dumped you straight into this? Oh, you poor guy, you. Wow. The aliens are assholes. Oh, wait, we already knew that. Huh. Well, then. Just checking. There's no reason that there can't be 2 failure logs in the same map. There is no rule that says there can't. So I just want it to be... Oh, don't give me that. I'm looking around, game. Alright. Yeah. I want to do it right now, but I have to go to bed because I have work in the morning, and I stayed up super late streaming last night, streaming Fall from Heaven 2. I can't do it twice in a row to myself. felt horrible most of the day. Because of how late I stayed up. Alright. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, Darker. That was a really good solution you gave me at the end of that last puzzle. That was anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.